Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That is nice, gentlemen. Right. Let's get this party started. Where are these little bastards? There we go. I'm live. How are we all doing, right? Don't shout. I've got a bit of an headache, all right? I'm not feeling too well. AOS slop, nothing good. AOS always on the shelf. How are we all doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. William Payne, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Shut up, Chris. It's Germany, mate. I watched the German match, you know. It's always good to watch the home team. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? William, let me just... Mate, I completely... Mate, my head's... I'll be honest with you, guys, my head's up my ass. I'm not even going to deny it. Let me get the member tracker up for the giveaway that we always do. And stand by. Stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by. Yeah, I went out drinking last night. I promised myself I wasn't going to drink for a long time, but I completely forgot that this month it was one of April's family's anniversary. So I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Right, I'm going to have to do it. So I'm like, stand by. One second. I'm nearly done. I know, what a boring start to the stream. Right, done. William, you're down. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And then I got in and watched the Knicks win. Because the best. Member tracker, no thanks. Too late. I've tracked you now. I know where you live. Penance is 5 days straight on the treadmill streaming. I actually may do a whole week of treadmill walking next week. Because I need to push myself a little bit. It was a sacrifice and I'm willing to make. It's true. Pre-orders don't come out until the 20th. I thought we're not talking about those pre-orders. We're talking about tits. Right? Slaneshi tits. You say the pre-orders are on the 20th, but I know a lot of people that have already got their Armageddon boxes. A lot of people. And I'll be honest with you, I don't understand why Games Workshop are forcing people to wait to the 20th when these shops now have them. They have them in stock. They're just taking up space in the back of the shop. Why not, as soon as they come in, just release them? It makes no sense to me. Is there something behind this? Like, why are they doing that? Can anyone help me out? Like, what is the business view of this? Good evening, Sir Scamsel. How you doing, mate? Did you stream yesterday or are you on a vacation? No, mate, I was out the other night. I went to a family thing. I'm excited for Slaneshi stuff. I bet you are, you fucking pervert. Are there 2 giveaways today? There could be 2 giveaways today. We'll see. Sup, Val? How you doing, Graham? Welcome. Again, we're just started. We're just charting. We're just doing everything. Did you... Yeah, sorry. Good evening, everyone. All right, everyone's being nice to each other. So they become more available at the same time. Yeah, but people have already pre-ordered them. They've already bought them. They've pre-ordered it. They're just sitting on their thumbs now waiting. That's what they're doing. Did I say you have Saturday off, mate, this guy? If we get to 10 memberships, chat decides if we ban Game Right or not. I broke Origins in this weekend. What's Origins? What's Origins? Is that a game? The calm before Storm chat being nice won't last. How you doing, Electric Boogaloo? Mate, I'm doing good.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will...
I'm just hydrating. My local store
my local
has my
game
pre-order,
store has my pre-order,
yeah, mate.
but said Games Workshop won't let them give it to me until the 20th.
Which is insane to me. Just send them out there. Get them out in the wild. Let people build their models. Hey, Val. 11th even isn't out yet already. Confusing me. Hey, Val. 11th. Deathwing Daz, mate. That message confuses me. Are you confused that 11th is coming out? Is that what you're trying to say? GW telling all their shops to paint 11th editions as Ultramarines, by the way. I don't understand why that is a surprise. I saw this online. Is this a big surprise? GW always paints their shit as Ultramarines. They do it. I know it's a shitty thing, but that's what they do. All their test models, all their models that they do test games with, they're always Ultramarines. They're always Ultramarines. What the fuck? I'm great. Jen, you are grey. Get out of chat right now. Imagine being an Ultramarine fan. Mate, do you know what, right? Ultramarines are cool. They had a cool chapter. I'd freely admit this. They were way more cooler during the Horus Heresy. But then again, a lot of these legions were way cooler in the Horus Heresy. The problem with the Ultramarines is the overuse of the Ultramarines. They're absolutely shoved down your throat. And that makes a lot of people just think, fuck off. And you can understand the frustration about it, because there's so many other chapters out there. There's so many more cool characters out there that deserve their time in the spotlight. But of course, an Ultramarine captain comes in. Or fucking Marneus Calgar at Armageddon again. Do you know what I mean? 11th is not even out yet, and it's already confusing me. That's more understandable. Why is it confusing you? Oh, do you mean the rules, Daz? Is that what you mean? Jane's Workshop loves them. Well, do you know what it is as well? Right? Let's pop onto this window so I can look you deep in the eyes. Do you know what I've also heard? I don't know if this is true or not, but it's also a marketing technique, because apparently blue is a really good selling colour. So maybe that's why they're there as well. I remember years and years ago, before I was on the Blacklist mentioned, I spoke to someone at Games Workshop and I said, why do you paint everything as Ultramarines? And their take was, well, the catalogue of painted models we already have are Ultramarines, and when we want to do like big cinematic, camera shots of battles and stuff like that, we already have these Ultramarine models ready to go. So they can do like big dioramas and stuff. Which again kind of makes sense.
Crimson what units in Armageddon would you use
Crimson
for
Fists
BT?
are like a darker blue. Look, like, so Crimson Fists are like this one. Like, they're like that type of blue. Do you know what I mean? They're like dark blue. Where Ultramarines, they're a bit more lighter than that. Well, it's Ultramarine blue. What units in Armageddon would you use for Black Templars? Honestly, mate, if I was to paint anything from the Armageddon box as a Black Templar, it'd be the Vanguard Veterans. That is it. That is it. Nothing else really makes sense.
1,000 chapter masters out there, and Calgar abandons the Tyranid front.
Do you know what? I need to put my headset on so I can hear these donations. I'm sorry, guys. I'm being very, very ignorant here. 1,000 chapter masters out there, and Calgar abandons the Tyranid front. He did, mate. He did. He was there. Not only him as well, Bob Agerman, the first company captain, also left the front, and he's gone back to Ultramar, and Calgar has gone to Armageddon. So the Ultramarines abandoning all their positions and leaving it to everyone else to finish the job. Typical. Which day are we getting the point? I have no idea, but again, I want to go and play a game on Friday, and I doubt we're going to have the points out. So I'm probably going to bring the models, but yeah, I won't be able to play with them, if that makes sense, because I don't have the points or anything like that. I'm not going to be a dickhead. New diorama Warhammer World looks sweet, but oh shit, is it live now? Ooh, I may go down when the kids break up for school and go and check it out.
The heretics will burn.
Monday, Wednesday will be the point. Oh,
Good,
what, this
sir.
Monday?
I still have yet to receive last Sunday's giveaway. Scamming at its finest.
Oh boy.
Just messing with you. Hope you're having a good day, lol.
Wait, are you messing that I didn't give you a giveaway, or are you messing that I'm scamming you? Either way, you've been scammed.
I bought 2 box set, keeping the orcs, selling the SM.
Mate, I don't blame you. Do it. Mate, the orcs are really, really cool. Do you know what, right? Again, after I've assembled these Marines now, I actually do really like them. I don't think they're the best. Again, my argument still stands. I think they should have picked other things to put in the box, but they're cool sculpts. They're nice sculpts, right? They're a bit plain. They're a bit boring, but they're there. Is Nightbot being a Night Lord? I have no idea what's going on with Nightbot. What's he doing? Is he spamming stuff? God fucking Nightbot. Remember, vote for orcs during the campaign. No, don't do this. I want to see the new Space Marine stuff. Fuck off, right? Because I want to see the new Space Marine Dreadnought. I want to see if that's true or not. That's what I'm doing. I haven't got a box. Gonna have to jump a nerd outside Hobby Workshop. Fucking just rob someone. I'm messing with you that you're scamming me, but yes, I haven't actually got the giveaway yet. Mate, send me a message tonight. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Mate, I get a bunch of messages and She gets lost. I'm so sorry. The winner only gets a new detachment. Hell yeah, new Dread. Mate, again, that's if the new Dreadnought rumor is true. I'm really, 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 really hoping it's true. June the 18th, Alexia play... right. June the 18th for... I thought it got pushed back to, like, September. Is it coming out June the 18th? Mate, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for Hell Let Loose. I'm definitely ready for Hell Let Loose Vietnam. I got to play the beta a little bit, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great. Phoenix, mate, welcome back. Mate, look at this guy as a captain. Captain Tier Phoenix. I appreciate you, mate. I love you. Trevor, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. You're down for the giveaways.
Protocol engaged.
Right.
Our strength grows.
Oh, shit, the diorama's Crimson Fists? Right, I need to go and see this now. Right? I need to go and see this. It's a Crimson Fist. How big is it? Is there pictures anywhere of this? Is there pictures anywhere of this? I go in Warhammer World for the release on the 11th. No, so I'm going to a place called Hobby Workshop, which is just it's near Luke. It's near Barnsley. Just north of Sheffield it is. And what they're doing is a midnight release for 11th edition. So what they're going to be doing, they're going to invite in, we can go down, we've got a game all night, and then people got to get their boxes, and stuff like that. So it's going to be like a night of gaming, and then people are going to get all their boxes and stuff. So, mate, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. I'm thinking maybe if I could stream it or something, but we'll see. We'll see. What up, nerds? How you doing, Napalm? How are you doing? Right, should we jump over here and actually get into this? Because it is all AOS. What the fuck even is this? What even is this? Strange. Evening, lads. How you doing, Filthy Barbarian? April gave you permission to stay out late. Listen. I do what I want with April. Damn nice sculpt. Confirmed Valrak is an AOS channel. Mate, to be fair with you, I've always said this, right? The AOS models, I think, are pretty fucking cool. But the game's just not for me. It's just not my cup of tea, lads. It is what it is. Skaven stuff. Mate, I like how they're redoing all the covers of the books. I do like it. Look, Horus Rise and Dan Abnett. But I've read all these, so yeah, I don't really care. Can you use for Emperor's Children? No, mate, I'm sure you could, yeah. Why not? Take them as like Slaneshi demons for your Emperor's Children. Do it. 11th edition Crimson Fist for Orcs with a water scene repulsor. Looks sweet on water. Oh, mate. Have you got any pictures of this, Chris Brown? Can someone gift Chris Brown a membership so he can send me pictures in Discord of the new Crimson Fist vs. Orcs diorama? Come on, boys. We can all look at it on stream. Someone do your duty. Someone do your duty. Evening, mate. Hope you had a good weekend. Mate, I had a great weekend, Walker. Very much enjoyed myself. Really did. He'll give him your number. Don't you dare do this. And there's no mention of anything being revealed on Monday. Oh, it's on Instagram? Okay, right. Okay. It's on Instagram, right? I'll go and check it out.
Last wall protocol engaged.
I don't know if we're going to get a reveal tomorrow, but there's no mention of it there at all, so I guess we'll just wait. Craig, mate, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Sadly, we didn't get him. Let me just jump over to Insta. What's it? Is it?
Last wall
Empress Finest,
engaged.
mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Again, lads,
grows.
I appreciate it all. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you for the absolute amazing support. Mate, where? I guess it's going to be under the Warhammer account, right? Yeah. Official Warhammer, I guess. No, it's not. Right, I can't find it anywhere. Right, I can't find it. It's not under the official. It's not under the official Warhammer one. Like, there's Crimson Fist there. Oh my, it looks so good painted as Crimson Fists. Auto member Picker hates me, mate. You just have to beg more in chat. That's what you have to do. Where are the Grey Knight rumors? Mate, Rick, same thing I've heard. You should open reels on stream. You are not prepared for this. You are not prepared for my algorithm. I've taken years to make this algorithm work for me. Years. Corrupt my summer child. Click on explore. No, listen, you're not seeing my feed. Just like that, Prime. Here he is, Mr. Augustine. What a slag. Actually, Dude X, I've been told off DACA to demod you. DACA says we need to get rid of you as a mod. Germany has 7-1 up, mate. I know, mate. I was, when it got to like fucking 4-1, I was like, okay, this game's over with, right? I'm going to go do something else. In lieu of my new gifted membership, Valrak should run a quick giveaway today. Tell you what, mate, if we get to 50 members tonight, I'll do a quick giveaway just for you. I will give away that in the background. There you go. Right? I will give away that. I want him gone, says Daka. No one cares what Daka thinks. This is true. Scotland supposedly won. I don't care. Who did Scotland play? Who did they play? Am I the new Daka? You are the new Daka now. So asked my rep. Ask for a rep X for Father's Day. Wait, what? What does that even mean? Well, I'm official. The Crimson Fist and Armageddon enjoying their favorite hobby, fighting orcs. Pre-order the new launch set. Set links of our bio. Create a classic matchup. Wait, what are you talking about? Hater? Okay. I didn't even know hate was in the World Cup. 100 subs, then demod me. Always. How many Dakas do we have? One is too much, Augustine. One is too much. Reporter tanks, I just finished all my backlog. Nice. Very, 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 very nice. I've just started to do the silvers on my Vanguard veterans. Just putting all the silvers on. And then once all the silvers are done, I'm going to do the, like, maroon. Not marooner. It's Screamer Pink chest piece. And then after that, it's washing them, doing the battle damage, and then just finishing off doing head. That's it. Doing the heads. Demod everyone. Have a free for all. Was April happy last night, Scotland? April doesn't watch football. And who are we demodding? I don't know. If we get to 50 members, chat decides if we get rid of Daka or Dudex. How about that? I'm doing hazard stripes on 20 Terminators. Don't do this. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to ruin your models? I'm 2 steps away from finishing my Defiler commission. Nice. Nice one. 100 for both. I'll take that bet. 100. We'll get rid of both of them. Right? We'll get rid of both of them. And Augustine, you're the one who can ban them both. How about that? We'll get them all gone. Down with all the mods except Alex. Alex is pretty cool. Right? Alex just pops up when he needs to pop up, says hello, and then leaves. I love Alex. Alex is a great guy. I still can't find this thing. I don't know where it is. If someone can send me the link over on Discord where this fucking diorama is, I will massively, massively appreciate it. He's talking about these. Yeah, no, he's saying there's a brand new Crimson Fist diorama.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Oh my shit. Holy shit, Augustine. This fucking Augustine guy. Are you keeping these or do we give them to Woodimp? Right, so there's one. Right? Oh, right. Fuck.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Oh boy.
Our strength grows.
Holy shit. Holy shit. There we go. Mate, Augustine, you on an up. Right. 100 to Woodimp. Mate, Woodimp is fucking going to be loving this. Dudex, mate. it was fun as it lasted, but you know, I have to. Where's Daka now? Where's fucking as soon as I demodded him, he got deleted. Where's Daka? Remove managing moderator. Right, they're both gone. Right, they're both gone. I swear, I better get a membership. Is today Green Day, mate? We're all orcs today. We are all orcs. Well, Daka, listen, mate. He paid for this. You're gone, mate. You're gone. You're gone. How long did you ban him for? Another 50 for Woodham. There is my biggest dickest rogue, mate. I sent you a DM over on Discord. If you could please reply back to me, you ignorant little bastard. Right? Thank you. Thank you. Don't leave me waiting around for you. All right? I love you. Thank you. Evening all. Fuck Daka. Ban me then. I work down the road from Warhammer World. Could go and take a picture tomorrow. Mate, Chris, if you could, that would be mega. Mate, Chris, could you get as many pictures as possible? Having been online for the past few days, there's been an interesting chain of events. Well, mate, hopefully you're doing okay. 100 members, not chose one. What a bastard. What it does sometimes, Forge Cast Gaming, if you keep getting gifted, it gets new people into the gifted. And then you become a member yourself, and then it like puts you to the top then to be re-gifted. Because it's like, you keep getting it, right? You keep getting it. It's time for someone else to have a chance. Slag. But to be fair, I think it should go to people who are active in chat. But I have no idea how YouTube works. But thank you again, Augustine. If you've just been gifted a membership off Augustine, please say thank you to him. Because he's doing the Emperor's work. He is doing the Emperor's work. What do you have against the Iron Warriors? Nothing. They're just all fucking losers, right? Their Primarch, dog shit, right? Their captains, dog shit. Their Legion, dog shit. Their name, dog shit. Their colours, dog shit. Everything about them is dog shit. That's what it is. Check on Discord, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. I got a gifted membership to the channel I had previously, but I hadn't joined in a while, so it def hit people that aren't active in chat. Oh, mate, it definitely does. It definitely hits people that are active in chat. That's why I always say I think it should go to people in chat first, but that's just the way it is. Is there a giveaway tonight, or are we getting scammed again? There is a giveaway. Mate, I thought, didn't I do a giveaway? All right, I'll do 2 giveaways. I'll give away 2 vouchers tonight to stop you fucking bunch of babies from crying, all right? You bunch of babies. Empress Children were in the display case at Warhammer World, by the way. Ooh. Now, that is spicy, right? That is spicy. Mate, we will do 2 £5 Greg vouchers. That's what we're doing. Was there a stream yesterday? No, mate. I was out the other night. I was out with some of April's family at a family gathering. Put me in the giveaway for pics of the diorama. When we get the pics, that's when you're in the giveaway, Chris Brown. How about that? Show us the pics first. To be fair, I'm probably going to go down. I may go down this week and go and look at it. Take April to Warhammer World, and we'll just go and look at the diorama. I'd give away a voucher for a sticker. Best Necron character, no Trazen. Well, he's the only guy that actually has character. Everyone else is just boring. Hey Val, sup chat. How you doing, Cal? Welcome. Is there been any more news? Has there been any more news? I don't think there is. There's tournament rules out now or something. I don't understand. I just don't. Yeah. I don't know. Download the new event companion today. I don't even know what that is. Spoiler alert, King in Yellow is Alfarius disguised as Rogel Dawn. Has anyone finished their read of Hive yet by Dan Abnett? I'm going to do a spoiler video next week on it. And I'll say this right now. It is probably one of the best reads. I say reads, I listen to it on Audible. One of the best books about 40k in a while. And there's no Space Marines in it. There's nothing like that. It's just politics and... Well, I can't really go into detail what the other thing is because that's a massive spoiler. Put it this way, it's amazing. I've really enjoyed it. Right? I've really... And again, I didn't expect to like it because I'm like, a book about a hive sitter? This is... You know? This is not going to be fun. And I was like, holy shit. This is pretty fucking cool. This is pretty fucking awesome. Right? All the choffers. Is it based on UK politics? It is not. It sounds like Phantom Menace, Star Wars politics. I can't really go into detail, but it's really, really good. It's really cool. I love the there's a policeman in it, and he has like a revolver. I think he's a badass. I really like him. That's the only thing. That's the only spoil I'll give you. There's a police guy in there, and he's got a revolver, and he's really cool. But you said the title is Hive. RBT's actually he's not an RBT. RoboCop with a dog.
Requisitions arrive.
Again, I can't really go into.
What's your thoughts on more HH should have rules crossover for 40k even if only Legends? Especially Mechanicus.
Mate, my opinion hasn't changed. I think anything that's in 30k should have 40k rules.
Gifting is like a herb. It spreads the Valvid-19.
Mate, you love my Valvid-19, right? You put it in your mouth every night. I need a break from Horror Heresy. I'm on book 27. I may pick it up. JHB, mate, I massively recommend it. I think you'll like it. I really do think you'll like it. Really, really, really. Really, mate. Any word about the new Steel Legion models? No. I haven't heard anything, mate.
Requisitions arrive.
Again, that was concept art we saw, so we're talking about another 3 years.
I don't call him Trizon the Infinite, I call him Skeletor the Infinite because he looks like a metal Skeletor.
I'll get you next time, He-Man. Has anyone saw a new He-Man film yet? I was going to go see it. But I've heard like weird things about it. Did you put the transfers, checkboard or stuff from the Imperial Fist upgrade sprue on the heavy bolter shield for your Armageddon Eradicators? No. I haven't done anything like that. I actually may do that because I need to break up the yellow a little bit. I'm just thinking of ideas how to break it up. I actually may do something like that though. I was thinking like maybe putting some like decals on there, but like not checky patterns. To break it. Go watch it and let us know. I saw it. It was actually good. Felt like I was watching the original cartoon. Oh, mate, that's pretty cool then. That's pretty nice. Concept art they showed to placate you guys. Yeah, mate, Bob. I think... Well, mate, it was definitely a reaction from them because all the fans are saying, what the fuck? Krieg and no Steel Legion? What the fuck are you guys on about? Right?
Requisitions arrive.
Val, do you recommend any good history YouTube channels?
Val, do you recommend any good history channels?
One of my favorite history channels, right? One of my favorite history channels is called Mark Felton.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
It's mostly World War II.
Valvid-19? More like Valvid-5.
God damn it. But mate, Mark Felton, he does like really, really good videos. I like Felton's work. Yeah, I really like Felton. Mate, if you want like battle channels, like people are saying in chat, like Kings and Generals, Jacko, Invictus, yeah, that type of stuff. It all depends what you actually want. Do Heresy Fists have unit markings? Do Heresy Fists have unit markings, or do they just have a Legion symbol on both shoulder pads? No, they have markings, like tactical and stuff. Do they? Do you know, mate? I absolutely don't know. I'm sure they do. I think everyone has unit markings. Told in stone. Do you know what? Let's check it right now. Imperial Fist markings. Imperial Fist heresy markings. Mate, you've absolutely stumped me on that one. My brain can't think. Here we go. Let's see if this fucking loads. Why is it not loading? Yeah, there you go. Look, you can see it. There. Colours of the 7th Legion. You can see, look, the markings on this side. Legion armour. Where are the martyrdom leaks? Mate, I'll say this, right? I'm not leaking anything because when we're ready to show this off, right, you guys are going to fucking explode. Right? How do you want me to send you the pics? Also, the lion was missing. The lion was missing. Oh, my. I have some theories. Okay? I have some theories. Mate, if you can send me the pics to Chapter Master Valrak, my name, all one word, at gmail.com. I would love to see it. With 11th edition coming out, the news of Vulcan, mate, I will stand on this hill. I think Vulcan is the next Primarch coming back. For the simple fact that, firstly, he's an amazing Primarch. He can't die. He's a perpetual. He literally can't die. So it makes sense for him to come back. And thirdly, it's all happening on Armageddon. Clip that sound for the memes. Don't do this, D-Hat. Valrak Custodes video game. When? Would you want a Custodes video game? I wouldn't. Boring. Boring Custodes. It would be greatest Chad move ever if GW leaks martyrdom. Mate, that would be amazing because that would be like literally free. It would be free real estate. It'd be free advertising. Please, GW, leak the game. Leak it. Leak it. Best Imperial Fist book. Oh, to be fair, mate, there's not a lot of Imperial Fist books. For me, I would say the best time. I'm going to say Saturnine. I think for me, Saturnine was a great book. You had Camber Diaz, you had Sigismund, Rogel Dawn, all doing peak things at the Siege of Terror. It was fantastic. Do you think Malcador could return? I doubt it. He's a bag of bones. Right? He's dust. All the Siege of Terror, it's their defense. To be fair, mate, you actually could argue that the Siege of Terror books are all Imperial Fist books because they're like the main legion there. I need to read the book with Astor. Who? Best Imperial Fist book equals Angel Exterminatus. Wait. Mate, Angel's Exterminatus is just Pert Tribal crying. That's all it is. Evening Scam, how you doing, Joycey, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Imperial Fists were completely wiped out in 32k. Corlin was the last Imperial Fist. Nope, that is wrong, because their gene seed still survived, hence the chapter never died. If you've got to say the chapter is wiped out, it means there's no more gene seed. And plus, the Last War Protocol was enacted, which means the Imperial Fists were reformed as a legion. So they didn't get wiped out, because everyone at that time was an Imperial Fist acting in the Last War Protocol. So, technically, you're wrong. They were not wiped out. Right? They were not wiped out. Akura, I have no idea what's happened with Solomon Akura. Absolutely no idea. I assume it's still coming. I hope it's still coming. But yeah, did you watch that shite boxing last night? No, mate, I'm not watching. Listen, if I'm going to be watching boxing, I'm watching proper boxing. I'm not watching influencers box because, firstly, they can't box. It's like two people fighting in a kebab shop, right? It's just roundhouse swings. I'm not watching that shite, especially not paying for it either. Solomon Akura is the Alpha Legion psyop. Will Martyrdom have Sanguinius Angel? Yes. There will be angels in the game. Deep Striking Angels. To be fair, Dawn should come back in black, way more cooler. Tommy Fury is embarrassing. Yeah. To be fair, mate, I don't blame the guy for what he's doing. He's getting money at the end of the day. People are paying for this shit, so he's taking it. You can't really blame the guy, can you? If someone is offering you millions of pounds to get in a ring and start punching things, you got to take it. You got to take it. Where are the Conflict 47 bat reps? Ask Woodimp. I keep telling Woodimp to move more north. Woodimp, for some weird reason, wants to live in Wales. Like, out in the sticks of Wales, where you can't even get a signal. I keep telling him to move more north so we can do more bat reps. Technically, Valrak is correct about the Last War Protocol, made up old Imperial Fist from those chapters. Yeah, there we go. I am always correct. Does he like sheep? I have no idea. False Gods Limited Edition. Oh my Xanator. Mate, I am so glad. I am so glad I'm not buying any of these limited edition books anymore. I'm so glad. I did what I did with the fucking collection, right? I did what I did with the collection. Well, it's official. I'm moving to. Oh, mate, you're coming to Europe? Wait, mate, Roman. Wait, where are you moving? You're moving to. You're not coming to my country, right? You asked me if you want to come in my country. I run this country. This is my country. What's your theory on the Lion Minna? Promotional shots, I think.
Will burn.
What?
Sent photos of new WHW diorama to urge email smile.
Have you? Mate, I'm about to get wrecked here. Hang on. Mate, that is... I swear to God, if this is just pictures of your penis... Let me see this. Are you sure? I've got nothing. Oh, sorry. It went to my. Sorry, mate. It went to my. Oh, mate. This looks fucking mega. Hang on, boys. Hang on, boys. Hang on, boys. I'm downloading it all. This looks so good. Holy shit. Hang on, I'm getting it all up now for you. Stand by.
Requisitions arrive.
Fucking.
The heretics will burn.
Congrats on your NBA team winning.
There we go, mate. We did, right? Knicks in 4. Knicks in 4. Hurry. Hang on. Look at this. So, mate, let's start this. Let's zoom out a little bit. We've got the battle for, what was it called? Something Lock. You've got repulsors down here, just fucking smashing things. Oh, mate. Is that an Orc submarine? Mate, these over the water look incredible. Just fucking tanks, like, repulsing over the water. Thunderhawk coming in. All the speeders. The Vanguard veterans. Oh, mate, I need to see this in person. Right? Orc submarine. Look at this. Mate, great pictures, by the way. Fantastic pictures. Mate, Orc submarine is amazing. Orc subs confirmed. That's my chapter, mate. I absolutely love this. The models are painted really nice as well, because what they normally do in dioramas, it's like, just battle ready, but they look all highlighted and pretty nice. Is that supposed to be water? Yeah, this is supposed to be water here. This is supposed to be water, and like they're repulsing over it, because that's what repulsors do. They can actually go over water. You got like a squad jumping out here, fighting down here and stuff. That Orc submarine. Yeah, You've got another one here. This is like an orc. Is that an orc ship? I think it is a ship. I don't think that's a submarine. Right? They're doing that there. Mate, let's get over here. You got the Terminators. Oh, it's like a factory with just pumping out shit. Oh, look, yeah, because they're building one here. Wow, that's amazing. That is really, really cool. Like the inside of it and stuff. That's really, really nice. That's cool. What's this Walker thing, mate? That's that new model. That's the new model. These? Yeah, these are the new models. It's naked. Knock on the orc submarine door. The orcs will open. It's true. Just say to the orcs, right? Knock on it and let's go. Let's fight. So you got the garage up here and stuff. The Vanguard veterans here, mate. The grots and stuff up here and stuff. It's so cool. That is so, so cool. There's a photo of the water below. There are squig sharks. Wait, what? We all were on the yellow submarine. No, that's amazing. Yeah, mate, the speeders. The fucking barrels falling out here and stuff like that. Very cool. Very nice. Very cool. Mate, thank you so much for sending me these pictures. I really do appreciate it, mate. Can we gift that guy a membership? Chat, come together and gift that guy a membership, please. He deserves to be a green name for showing, for fucking giving us this. And this, mate, this is the last pick he sent me.
Arrive. The heretics will burn.
Bad Moons as well.
Is the rumor about the 11th edition box in stores being painted as ultramarine true?
It's right. Is this news? Is this news? Should we load up the tweet because this is coming from Marius Gage? Of course they're going to paint it as ultramarines. It was always going to be ultramarines. They did it as Blood Angels for a bit of nostalgia, and then it went back to the Blue Boys. That's what it went back to. That diorama is just missing Pedro, mate. I know. Sadly, Pedro is not on Armageddon yet. Anyway. But, mate, I love this. The banner guy, the captain there and stuff like that. The fucking grots just chilling on the statue. What's a statue? Oh, it's a Space Marine. No, it's not a Space Marine statue. I thought it was. But, mate, they've knocked the statue down. Smashed it all. Oh, mate, look at this guy. Mate, this Brutalis, he's just absolutely mutilated this orc. He's like, fucking die. Clap. Kind of, like, literally got him. Pedro is not dead. Pedro is not dead. Game Riot, I think, to answer your question, I don't think it's a rumor. I think it's a fact. From what I understand, though, is that what GW normally do is just let shops run the shops, like, pay what you want. Because, like the Manchester shop, their big diorama is Blood Angels. It's Blood Angels versus Tyranids. So,
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength
I don't know,
grows.
mate. But, mate, I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. How about that? Bert, mate, how you doing? Brian, mate, thank you for the massive 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. Post the pics in Gen Chat. I will. For 1 gifted membership. Ho ho! I'm paywalling the pictures. They belong to me now. No, mate, I'll post them after the stream. I promise you. Right? I promise you. If you don't mind, I'm going to put them all on my socials. If you don't mind. Can I actually say your name? Who I don't really want to dox you. But thank you so much, Mick. Right? I appreciate you. That's your email nickname.
Last wall protocol engaged.
I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Our strength grows.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Mate, if you can, send me a message over on Discord, and when I put them on my social medias, if you've got like a website or anything, or something you want linking to, I'll credit you that way. So, you know, this is the guy that took the pictures. Go and say thank you to him or something. This guy, my guarantee 15 a month, isn't enough. GHB, I love you, right? I'm playing with you, GHB, I'll do it. Wait, you want to get blacklisted too? No comment. Right, listen, if I'm going down, I'm taking as many of you guys with me. So embrace it. Real, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Valrak, I have no idea. Listen, what do you mean I have no idea why I'm blacklisted? What, me showing off pictures is going to get me blacklisted? How dare I, right, get people to go to Warhammer World with this hype of brand new diorama? How dare I? He'll embrace you. I bet you will, Alex. You little bastard. Alex, is that stuff arrived from that guy yet for the Valfest? Like the markers and stuff? Is it all arrived? All right, that's cool. Mate, I was panicking like it's not arrived. That's amazing. Awesome. Valfest USA. I think there's wound markers, right, Alex? Wound markers and this fist template for 8-inch deep strike, which is pretty cool. We don't comply with the codex. So many people think that splitting off with stratagem drops unit attached abilities. Wait, what? Sorry, Coursing, mate. What are you trying to say? Can we have the house story? It's been a while. What? When I fell off the house? Or like how old my house is? Which do you want? To be fair, I'm gonna change this this chat to green names only because I'm sick of Luke. GW blacklist all your subscribers. Yeah, let's go. How old is it? It's older than America. All right. It's older than America. Real history. Real history in these walls. Valrak's models, missing bases. It's not pink. To be fair, the Ultramarines is why they guide people to painting the 3-minute and the introductory set. One with a couple of squads guide you towards. Ultramarines are the poster boys. The shed doesn't exist anymore. Well, to be fair, the shed was built after. That was built, way after the house. Germany and Italy are younger than America. So I ain't saying much. Members only, as you should, mate. I think that's what we should do, members only. Tell us about your family. I'm not getting into this. I'm not getting into this. I love the Star Wars Galaxy story. I don't. I still have an emotional damage, right? Oh shit! I got one more. He sent me one more picture of the entire diorama. Let me have a look at this. One more picture of the entire diorama. Oh mate, that is. Wait, there's way more. The Battle of Grendel's Lock. Where is this inside now? What have they taken out, mate, to put this in? Mate, check this out, boys. Check this out. This is how big it is. The Battle of Grendel's Lock. 250 years of freedom. 250 years of... Listen, mate, right? You may have chucked the tea in the water. But now, you're getting taxed again with your GW models. This all could have been avoided. It all could have been avoided if you let the tea be. But now, you've chosen this route yourself. Now you'll be paying nearly double on your GW products. You've done this yourself. Expedite rumors. Yeah, they're coming. They are coming. They are coming. That diorama is so cool. I like the stream. Mate, this guy, this little bastard. Oh, mate, there is. There's stuff underneath here. You're right. There actually is like an underwater bit. I thought you were joking. Mate, no way I'm going to get like orc divers. Mate, now I need to see underneath. Now I need to see underneath. What's your lion theory you mentioned earlier? I think that the lion is out the cabinet because they're doing promotional images. Because if they take one model out, it's always for promotional images. If they ever leave models on the shelf and a big unit is out there, it's always for promotional images. Because if it's for cleaning, they take the entire shelf out. They do the entire shelf. Incoming 40k naval combat game, mate. I'm down for it. Dawn of War 4 promotions, maybe. Yeah, mate, it could be that. I doubt it. I think it's for something else. Well. New headset. No, this is not new headset. Mate, I've had this headset for ages. I had it for ages. I always buy like new, what are they called? New lugs for it. Diorama is so big, it makes a Thunderhawk look small, mate. It does. It really does. Mate, I love everything about this. I need to see it in person. And there's even more over here. That is so cool. That is really, really cool. Smashing job of the team who's made this. The battle... Yeah, mate, let's zoom in. Let's read this. Can we read it? Have you got a closer picture of the text, mate? So I can read the text? Oh, I'd love to read the text. I would love to read the lore. I would love to read the lore. Is Gilliman and the Lion both out? Pictures of meeting each other? It could be that. That could be pretty cool. Put it through AI. Can AI do that? Have they ever made an Imperial warship model? I said this the other day. Not the other day, a few weeks back. I said, has there ever been a floater Imperial warship force? Do you know what I mean? Like a navy. You can't read. Dawn, mate, don't you start. Dawn, you still coming Friday? Dawn, what it's going to be, it's going to be me and you, right? It's going to be me and you versus Filthy. Filthy's bringing like 4,000 points of orcs. He's bringing his entire orc army. And it's going to be me and you holding the green tide back. It's going to be mega. There's a shopping trolley in there and a Thunderhawk wreckage. Mate, that's cool. Actually, let's zoom in on it here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, there's definitely a Thunderhawk there. That's the wing there. A shopping trolley, though? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hoping for the Filthy win. The main question is there still ocean worlds in 40k? Yes, there is, mate. What they called? The Iron Snakes, if I'm not mistaken. I think they live on like a kind of an ocean world. That's where their chapter monastery is. Because they're all about like salt water and stuff like that. Drinking like water. Am I going to be left in the corner with Luke? Vivek, you are, mate. Yes. No one's going to play you, Vivek. No one wants to play against Iron Warriors. The Krakens, yeah. Topless mermaids. What if the plastic Thunderhawk is just scenery? We need games like 40k Planetside and 40k Supreme Commander. What is 40k Supreme Commander? What is that? Never heard of that. I know what Planetside is. But not a nice ocean world, one with monsters. Oh, mate, there's always monsters anywhere in these fucking worlds. What comes first, Plastic Warhound or Thunderhawk? Warhound. I am convinced when they do the Plastic Warhound, then we will get a Plastic Thunderhawk. Which is funny because I'm planning to actually paint my Thunderhawk very, very soon. I'm planning to do it as Imperial Fists. Full on Sons of Dawn. Here we go. And I guarantee once I've done that, that's when they'll announce the plastic version. You paint? I do paint, Luke, right? I've been painting all week. I've been up to the mad hours of the morning doing these Imperial Fists.
Would you say the Armageddon SM half is fitting for Black Templars?
Honestly, Lost Lieutenant, I would say no. I'd say no. It's not to say that you can't paint as Black Templars, but the only thing in there that screams Black Templar to me are the Vanguard veterans. Fuck's sake, resin grain tier again. Remember that, Legion Mortis? Fuck you. Yes, I have got a Thunderhawk. I've actually got two Thunderhawks. One was a recast one, and one was legit from GW. The recast one, like, is just in a box somewhere because it's like dog shit. Shocker, you painting these as Imperial Fist. Mate, I've been doing it all week. I say I'm nearly done, right? I'm nearly done. The captain could look good as a Black Templar. Yeah, mate. Well, when I bought it, I knew it was a recast, right? I knew it was a recast, but I thought to myself,
did GW really run out of pre-order for terrain prints?
Did they? I have no idea. I bought it off a guy I knew, and he told me it's a recast. I was like, I don't really care, mate, because what the plan was, mate, he was only selling it for like 60 quid. And I was actually going to do like a fancy board, and a bit crashed, like a broken down. I didn't want to pay fucking 600 quid just to do that. And maybe one day I will do that if I ever like open up a gaming hall with those memories somewhere. When a plastic Warhound gets released, some mad get will probably make a diorama at the gate before the big E's throne room with a Warhound either side of the gate. Mate, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'm definitely going to get the plastic Warhound. It's going to go in my Admech armor, because that would be like the cherry on top then. How much do you think a plastic Warhound's going to be? I've heard rumours that it's going to be between 200 to 300 pound. Which, if it is, that's quite insane. What primer brand do you recommend? I use my Vallejo, but a lot of people don't like Vallejo primers. But it's never done me wrong. Maybe a bat rep. What if bat reps would ever get released? Soon. Right, I promise you. Colourforge, yeah, mate. Colourforge primers are really good. The only problem with Colourforge stuff is that, of course, you have to have the climate for it. Because I don't think anyone's going to like start spraying in their house. Well, you shouldn't be spraying in your house because that's very, very bad. You need to go outside. And sadly, in the UK, it's actually got nice today. But this past week, mate, it's just constantly pissed down. Right? £250 will the bodying be sold, will the guns and weapons be sold separately? I've heard it's all going to be included. It's all going to be included. Thank you, Pod, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you. I've asked Colourforge to do pots of their paints, but it's just falling on dead ears. I don't think they want to do that. Vallejo primers is prone to clog my airbrush. I need to find a better white paint than Corax white before paint my next apothecary. Colourforge is so duff. What does duff mean? Doof. You mean daft? It's got to be expenses. As a PGU Gundam for sure. Wait, what even is that? Demonic Yellow by Army Painter is a good match for Valrak Yellow. Is it? Good for them. Good for them. Well, all weapons included, maybe closer to 300 then. I think that's a good price. Because it is a big armor. Army Painter is bad, says Cheshire Cat. I don't know, mate. I've never used Army Painter. I think I have years ago, but not recently anyway. Corax is the worst paint ever by anyone for the purpose. Do you mean GW's Corax spray? Why? Do you know what? I've used that a couple of times, and I think it's nice. I do think it's nice. Pre-order these notes. God damn it, Drum. I spoke with Colourforge at UK Games Expo about paint pots. It's something they want to do in the future, but not what they're working on right now. Groove Miniatures. That's what they've been saying to me for years. I'll believe it when I see it. Right? I'll believe it when I see it. Because a lot of people, right? A lot of people, rightly so, say to me, Valrak, I love your Valrak Yellow. But if I make a mistake, it's really hard to correct it then and like match up the paint. Yeah, you can like spray the primer on like paper or something and like do it that way. But a lot of people just want a paint pot, just to touch up things here and there. Do you know what I mean? AK 3rd Gen White is the GOAT, the best white. Is it, Jacob? Mate, send me a link to it. I'll test it out. Army Painter are horrible. When was the last time you used them? Me? I don't know. That's what someone said in chat, not me. I've heard the Army Painter stuff recently have got some incredible paint ranges out there. Like their speed paint and stuff is supposed to be really, really good. Again, I haven't tested it, so I can't say it, but this is the feedback I've got from other people. Are the new Citadel paints out yet? Is it just new pots? It's just new pots. Yes. I've never had an issue with any of the Army Painter stuff. All about the same. Yeah, Pro Acro is nice as well, is it? I've never used their range, so I'll take your word for it, boys. I like using Army Painter Dark Wood Brown. It does a mix well if you want to do the different shades. Okay. All right. Giveaway time. It's not giveaway time yet, mate. This guy. All you want is my giveaways, don't you? Two-fin coats are great. Yeah, I've heard two-fin coats. Well, I've used some of the two-fin coat stuff. Yeah, I agree. I think it is good. A glaive super heavy tank is 210 US dollars. So I think a warlord, a warhound would be closer to 300. Yeah. Yeah, again, between 200 and 300. Which, again, I would say I think that's a good price. You see, dude? Pro Acryl are great paint, says Dawn. Pro Acryl is going. I've never tested them. You know what? I'm going to test them now. Can they be thinned down to put through airbrushes and stuff? Because that's what I like to do. Like, I like to thin down paints and put them through airbrushes. Yes. Okay. Right. I shall test it. I shall test it. Who's messaging me here now? Oh shit! I need to put my phone on charge, boys. Sorry. Yeah, it works very well through the airbrush. Bold titanium white is great. Monument hobbies. But I've never painted minis before, so don't take what I say too seriously. God damn it, Murdoch. Pro is great, but when you get a bad bottle, it's really bad. What do you mean by bad bottle? What, he fucking explodes? Just explodes on you? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? The bottle can have an orange peel finish on the paint. I generally don't thin down Pro Acryl in my airbrush and works wonderful. I'm just waiting to paint some Martyrdom miniatures. Nice, I appreciate that. Mate, I cannot wait to show you what I've got for Martyrdom. I'm just looking at it right now. I can't leak it, right? Dudex, are you still banned? I've just seen your message, Dudex. Is Dudex here or not? Augustine, how long did you ban Dudex for? Oh my good God. I am still banned. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's Daka? He banned him as well. 24 hours? No. Oh my good God. Mate, how do I... Dudex, send me a link to your YouTube channel. Your YouTube page. And I'll see if I can unban you from there. Dudex is like, let me in fucking... In PMs. Let me in. I thought he was only going to ban him. For like a couple of minutes. Community moderation. Can I see this right here? No. Oh boy. I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. Mate, I do not know how to unban you. You're not banned. I just need to know how long he banned you for. Man paid for this. If I was going to do a poll in chat, I would never gone Golden Augustine. He's regretting it now. Give him a week. Where's Augustine? We need to message Augustine. How long did he ban him for? Because I can't see. Do you know what? Right, hang on. Oh, God damn it. Was it 24 hours? Mate, I can't even go back now and, like, unban him. Because the chat's gone past it. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Whoops. GHB will be back tomorrow. Fuck, Dak is saying unban me. Listen. I don't know how long he's banned you for. Hang on, right? I'm going to do something. I'm going to hide you. And then I'm going to unhide you. Right. I'm gonna hide you. And then I'm gonna unhide you. Does that work? Does that work? Oh boy. Oh boy. We have fucked it here, boys. We fucked it here. Still gone. Well, to be fair, he did pay for this, right? 2 months later, Daka will be back. Mate, the moderation tools on YouTube are dog shit because I literally can't go in and fix this. What has he done? User management. Hidden use. I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what, right? I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do it. Daka, type. Daka, type in chat.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
If I re-add them as moderators, if I re-add them as moderators in the back end, stand by. Mel, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Community moderation. If I go here and I go here. Sorry, this is an exquisite stream here. Right. Dudex, type in chat. Shoot scam if he gets unbanned. Fresh start. Oh boy. No, we're not doing it in chat yet. God damn it. You know what I mean? Is it still not working? Oh mate, he is really screwed the pooch here, Augustin. He is really screwed the pooch. He's really screwed the pooch here. What has he done? What? Even them as moderators, they can't type? Check the manuals on page 69. Not this again. Listen. It should work soon, right? We need to get a hold of Augustin. We need to get a hold of Augustin and see how long he banned them for. What do you mean type in chat? Ban Augustin. If we get to 150 members, we ban Augustin as well. I'm going to start a 2,000 point Salamander army, and I'm going to add the Mark of Doomslayer in my paint scheme. It's not your fault. Mate, Walker, mate, I don't make the rules. Was it 24 hours? I didn't see 24. I thought it was going to be like for 10 minutes or something. He said 24 hours for both of them. Fucking outrageous. Will there be any cool monsters in Martyrdom? No. There could be hippos. I don't think there was any war elephants during the First Crusade. If there's war elephants, I would definitely love to do a war elephant. But I don't think... I can't recall any battle where there was war elephants. I've read it, and there was no references, so far anyway, about war elephants. Oliphants? Like give him a pistol to a chimp. God damn it. Warhounds. Mate, there was dog handlers. You will be getting the game right dog handle. You'll be getting it. The only monster in martyrdom were the monster horse penises. Mate, this guy knows his way around a penis. A horse penis, should I say. War rhinos? No, there's nothing like that. This is not fucking Gladiator 2. Do you see that fucking... Oh my god. Gorilla mounts? No. No lost. What about tribute? So, right, do you know... So here's the big thing, right? Here's the big thing. The references that we've got with siege engines is very, very limited in the First Crusade. Like, they literally call the catapult a stone chucker. And there's not a lot of descriptions what this looked like. Now, a lot of people are going to be thinking, yeah, but what about like Kingdom of Heaven and that, like trebuchets and stuff like that? It wasn't that kind of stuff. Like the siege towers, we don't know what they're really like, to be fair with you. The thing from this period of time is everything that was wrote roundabout back then is more or less lost. And everything that was wrote about the First Crusade was written like years after it. So, you know, it's people's interpretation of this and that kind of thing. Like, there's very, very few pieces of actual survival stuff from that period. Right? It's very rare to come across. Yeah, it was probably a catapult, like the Roman, because the Byzantines and stuff like that. Yeah. No, there is, of course, the stories and stuff like that, but I'm saying like it's very, very hard to find details on certain things. Martyrdom scenery, that is definitely going to be a plan. I was thinking, and I'd love to get your feedback on this, because, you know, I've been talking with Woodimp and Daka and everyone like this about this. So the first box set is going to be the Battle of Dorylaeum. That is the first big box set. The Battle of Dorylaeum. And technically there was it was kind of out in a deserty place and an arid place. There was a little stream or some water next to them that was a bit lush and stuff like that. But there's no like buildings or anything like that. What I was thinking of doing is maybe doing some like camp type of scenery. So like tents, tables, you know, like cool stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like that type of stuff. That's what I was thinking. What were you thinking? We're talking about scenery for Martyrdom. Because there wasn't a lot of scenery at the Battle of Dorylaeum. It was, you know, it's very open kind of thing. So if you were to do scenery, it'd be stuff like tents, maybe tables, maybe some, you know, wagons and stuff like that. Yeah, great idea, Valrak. Amazing you could come up with that. You get back to work, you. All right. Sandy Hills. Well, yeah, I guess you can do some hills if you want to. Maybe some like, you know, like boulders or something. We'll come up with it, right? We'll come up with it. Did they have a seltzer about the First Crusade? What do you mean a seltzer? Ruin walls can't go wrong with a good old ruin wall. Mate, that's true. Again, we could do like maybe like broken down houses or something like that and everything like that. Any camp followers? I'd love to do camp followers. A lot of camp followers are basically going to be a lot of prostitutes. Just to put that out there, okay? There was like a lot of that. Of course, there was some families like who like because their husband would go in, they're like, we're fucking coming as well. So you had all that, but yeah. Martyrdom needs to have terrain rules. Netherlands are wearing Valrak yellow. I swear to God, Walker. Tents and hookers. Look at Bobby, he loves it. Now you're speaking my language. Lemon's wife model. We will do the Lemon's wife model, confirmed, with the tits out. We are on YouTube, ladies of the night, please. Lemon's wife confirmed for Martyrdom. You had me at prostitutes. Can I say, guys, if you haven't already, now Woodimp's in the chat, and hopefully you can put the link in chat for me. Can everyone please go to the Martyrdom website and do the email sign-ups? I'd massively appreciate if you did that, because that is going to be one of the best ways to alert you guys when big things are announced. ! Marty in chat, or Crusade in chat, or Woodimp. Click on Woodimp's link. I appreciate you. Already there. When's the email giveaway for Peter? Woodim, can you answer that? Oh, it ends tomorrow. It ends tomorrow. Why can I not see it? See what? Tribes. Why can't you see anything? Gotta have the whores. There's no evidence for the First Crusade because everyone was having so much fun that they left their phones in their pockets. This is true. You can't see the email sign up? Are you sure? Hang on. Are you sure? Mate, it's literally there. It's here, right on the banner. It's right there. You sure you can't see it? Oh, it was ad block, mate. Ad block? Okay, that's strange. If I don't win the giveaway, I'm keying your Bentley, says Vivek. Already done. Game looks great so far. Some of the best historicals I've ever seen. I appreciate that, mate. And again, I can't wait to show you the full painted models. Already, we've got this. Like that is just one. But the full unit looks absolutely amazing.
Martyrdom, 1 to 9 Crusade, and maybe Martyrdom, Iberian Reconquista. Balance it so you can use armies from different areas and ears against each other.
Roman, that is the plan. That's been the plan from day one, right? The plan is that how cool would it be to have Crusaders potentially fighting against, you know, if this really blows up and we like do different eras, like Romans. Do you know what I mean? Orcs? I got that. Mate, that would be amazing. Wait, isn't that just Black Templars then? But yeah, mate, Portuguese Knights, mate, and it's like stuff like that, mate. That is the plan. That is the plan. That is the plan. You're going to get historical community really offside. Well, again, mate, you don't have to play it like that, but I'm saying the rules will work, so if you want to do that, then you can do that. But, you know, it's up to you how you play it at the end of the day. We're going to give you the tools, and then you can make whatever you want. There you go. The knights who say nay are the First Crusade. Having Crusaders fighting against alien pyramid builders. There we go. Wait for Martyr Doom. Mate, Martyr Doom is going to be amazing. What's this about an email giveaway? If you go to the Martyrdom website, boom over here, and sign up, you can win one of the models. It's Peter the Hermit. Hang on, he should be on. He should be on. There he is. There he is, Peter the Hermit. That's what you could win. That actually was the first Martyrdom model we ever made. And if you don't know who Peter the Hermit is, this is the guy that led the People's Crusade, which was fucking wild, right? It was wild.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
What? Wait.
Can't wait until Martyrdom releases the Mank Canal Pushers.
God damn it. Again, exclamation mark Marty in chat and stuff. It's all there. Was Donkey Penis added as requested? Paste that into Google Maps. This better not be your house, right? So this is. Oh, can't you just send it me on fucking Discord? Because the chat's moving. Hang on. So I am. I've got it. So apparently, this is where the Battle of Dorylaeum took place. So if we zoom in here, all the way. Fucking Google Maps have been here. There we go. That's basically the Battle of Dorylaeum. So, do you know what? I guess you could have some trees and stuff. We will have these radio towers in there and stuff like that. Looks interesting. Mate, what a wild... Hey, there we go. Houses confirmed. Right? Thanks. All right, put it in there. Right. Thank you. A tarmac road. Manchester's changed. The tarmac road would definitely be in. There we go. We've got some fucking troughs down here and stuff. We got Wi-Fi, mate. We got Wi-Fi. Oh, here he is. Here's the doggo. Come here. Come here. Here he is. Fucking watch game right up here now. Will you have pubes on the bases like Warhammer? Mate, I'll be adding my own pubes. Well, no wonder people marched out to kill each other all the time in that area. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks for that, Woodham. That's very, very nice to see. 5G Tower DLC. Yeah, but yeah, so the first box set is going to be based on the Battle of Doryleum. And then, because I know people want sieges in the games and stuff, and that is the plan. But that'll be coming like, well, again, if the game's a success, all this could be absolutely dog shit, guys. I'll be honest with you. Right? This could fail. I don't want it to fail. I want to keep doing this. I want to keep making these amazing models and everything like that. But, you know, the plan is, if it's a success, we want to do more armies. We would then want to do the Siege of Antioch, of course. And then that's when we can start bringing in, like, terrain pieces, like walls, towers, potentially doing, like, a siege type of rule set. You know, like, well, I'm not going to say it's like this, but you know, like not combat patrol, what's it called? Boarding actions, where you know, there has like a couple of different rules in there, like doors and stuff, and maybe something like that. So it's like a lot more cooler. Dog shit attracts both Game Right and Imperial Fist. Don't start, Dag. Will we have dog fights for Martyrdom? No. Leave the dogs alone. Release a special edition box set with a radio tower. I'll definitely do that. Get your cavalry to the troughs for an in-game bonus. There we go, mate. Rehydrate. Can you show off the full army size again? Woodimp's got that. Woodimp, are you still here? Have you got the 2,000 point pitch you like we shown off last time? Again, points are not final, but if Woodimp sends me this, this is what we're thinking around 2,000 points. He said. Dagger's raging that he's been banned for 24 hours. I don't blame him, mate. I'd rage. Here we go. Oh shit, mate. These are a bunch. Mate, he sent me a bunch of fucking pictures here. He sent me a bunch of pictures. What's his? So this is all in. This is all in Tabletop Simulator. So, if you're taking like 2,000 points, again, we're saying 2,000 points. I'm not saying that's going to be the set game, but I know a lot of people connect with 2,000 points. So, that basically is an entire 2,000 point force, if you want to spread it out a little bit. There you go. You've got spearmen, you've got crossbow guys at the back, all the spearmen, the sergeants, the cavalry. It's basically that size for 2,000 points. Yeah, and that's not to scale on the table. The other pictures are. Hang on, yeah, I'm going to get them up now, Woodimp, if you give me a second. So yeah, here we go. So this is this 6x4, Woodimp? This. I guess this is 6x4, yeah. So on 6x4, that's how big it would be. There you go. Can I use my Bretonians? Of course you can, right? You have to ask the guy you're playing against, but I won't mind it. Imagine those on both sides. Defo contrast paint for that. Gotta go up Holland. I don't mind Holland. I like Holland. Who is the character? The character is this guy. Bohemond of Taranto, aka Bohemond of Antioch, he becomes. This is the first HQ we've done. That's if my fucking camera would focus on it. There you go. I keep showing it off. That is the first character we've done. Bohemond of Taranto. This guy was literally like a space marine. led from the front, first in, last out. He can have a sword, spear, head. He can have a helmet on, helmetless, right? There's different options for him. Build him how you want. But that's one of the first HQs. Horse is looking ripped. It is, mate. Thick horses. Mod this account. There we go. He's back. He's back. I have no idea what happened. Well, I do know. He banned you for 24 hours. I thought he was only going to fucking ban you, Dako, for a few. Show the other picture, you gammy bastard. I'm doing it now, bit by bit. Which picture do you want to show me? Which picture am I showing off here? Which one? I'm showing, like... These are not our models, though. Are they? Daka is a great name. Shameful. To be fair, should we actually mod that account if it's a great... Mate, it's not even a member. If we get another 5 members, we'll demod and ban that Daka account as well until he becomes a member on his new account. But there are 2K points. Okay, so basically, this is what it's going to be looking like. Again, these are not our models; these are just random models. But you can see then what 2K looks like on the tabletop, with like the Seljuk stuff and the Crusader stuff over here, which I think is a decent amount of models. I don't think it's too overwhelming. Don't forget, these are all, you move them as a unit. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a skirmish game where like you're spreading like a full squad across the board. They're all in formations. Ban for 24 hours? Definitely. They're all TTS models. Will you make a skirmish version? It could play similar to Mordheim. That is a really good question. Wouldn't? Is that something that you would be up for? Maybe like what? Like a kill team type of game? Like that? I'll say this, right? Let's get the first game out first, and then we can start talking more.
Protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Martyr is getting the skirmish spin-off. There we go, yeah, Martyr. Martyr with sci-fi stuff. I'm actually really looking forward to doing Martyr. Well. Well, there's various environmental factors. Rivers, cliffs, Emperor of Mankind. Yes. Again, we've just shown off what Doralium looked like the first one. And it is kind of flat, but, we will try and make it nice looking as much as possible. And I'm really excited for it. I really am. Again, go and sign up on the website right now. There is one of the first models, which I absolutely love. Show the armies. I've just shown the armies. What are you on about? I've just showed them all. What, these ones? These pictures? Hang on. These? Why am I showing these, though? Because they're not our models. These are all 2K points. I want to see our models. People care about the rules, Lies. People want models. Yeah, so, okay, there's 2K points. Big boy. Again, not our models. I wish I never gave Morden my model. I won now. Mord, you've done this yourself. Keep going. Is this the Seljuk side, I guess? That's the Seljuk side of 2K. Again, that's it. That's if you want 2K. In the Battle of the Doraleum box, the Seljuk side is going to it's going to be mostly, right? Skirmishers, wouldn't, if I'm not mistaken, because that's what it was like at the battle. For those people who don't know what happened at the battle, the vanguard of the Crusade force was surrounded, and they were just being pelted by like horse archers, like javelins, all that type of stuff. And they were. It was like a kind of like a circle. They were just holding out until the rest of the Crusader force came and saved them. Where's Byzantine? They are coming, mate. They are coming. Again, lads, there's so much stuff I would love to show, but Woodimp says he will leave the project if I leak anything more. He's had enough of me. He's had enough. But, mate, it looks incredible. Woodimp, can I talk about that thing that we were talking about with the website that we're discussing, or not? What are the Ratmen armor? Stop giving Woodimp grief, right? Leave Woodimp alone, because I have no idea what you're talking about. You know, the history thing that we said. I said, okay, that's a pretty cool idea, yeah. It gets to see it, you know, people can learn then. About everything. Yes, no, okay. All right. I guess I can't talk about that either. What can I talk about? This game, right? All I want to do is talk about it. I'm not allowed. Valrak leak it, always. Mate, I'll say this. I will say this. You guys are gonna love everything that we're doing. Like, I'm really proud how it's all turning out now. Like, this literally started as a dream. It really did start as a dream. And now we're getting to a point where it's a massive, massive reality now. And I think it's going to be, well, mate, I hope it's going to be. I really hope it's going to be something big. And if it is, then that could be mega. That could absolutely be mega. I never thought I'd say this, but me having my own tabletop game, in around a period which I absolutely love. Like, again, I'm a massive history person, so having like something like a First Crusade game is fucking amazing. And if it does fail, which touch wood, hopefully it doesn't, at least I can sit back and say, hey, I took a shot. Right? You miss every shot you don't take. Yeah, I love it. You having 30% of our game? Yes. Woodimp, it's my game. Will you do your own terrain? That is a plan. Yes. Our game, comrade. It's all mine, Dako. Right? I'll see you in court. The Godfather Valrak, need the hype for martyrdom, mate. We do. We do. And mate, it's going to be up to you guys when we come to it, because everyone who's been working on this project, mate, I mean everyone. Like Woodimp, Woodimp is going out there doing all the rules and stuff like that. Like he's doing amazing things. To be fair with you, I would probably argue that Woodimp is probably one of the most hardworking people on this project. Because like he's doing all the design stuff with like the sculptors, he's writing the rules. Like this guy actually does a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, massive shout out to him. I don't know what Daka does. Right? What does Daka do? Can someone tell me what Daka does? Please. Please. What does Daka do? Are you just a money vault? Mate, basically, no, mate. Mate, Daka does a lot. Mate, Daka does a lot of research and make sure everything is right. So we don't fuck it all up. Mate, yeah, so basically, I'm just doing the money side of it at the moment inside because, you know, we need money. Right? You have to pay people to sculpt and stuff, pay people for art and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all for that. You doing all the leaking? I've done all the leaking. I pissed my pants. I've leaked that much. Get himself banned. Brought in 500 today. Mate, I wish it was 500, Bobby. Mate, you guys. Firstly, right, YouTube takes 40% of that. There you go. All right, and then. Good old Taxman comes in. HMRC. Well. And I'll take the rest. Where does that money come from? Us. To be fair, mate, the money does come from you guys. It's true, because you guys pay me. I couldn't do this without you guys. You guys are the reason I'm able to do martyrdom. 110%. Gotta love the tax man. Gotta love him, right? Gotta love him. Gotta love him. We are the shareholders. Well, hang on now. I don't think we'll ever go public. I would hate to go public, because then when the public, it's not your game anymore. Right? Isn't Ireland a tax haven? Is it? What the hell is going on in England? Team over here. Everyone is trying to kill them. Wait, what's going on with us? Mate, I read the other day that someone stole all our boots. Is that true? I'm in Manchester for the next 14 days. If you're about Valrak, I even brought the hobby box to paint. Mate, cool. Enjoy yourself. Don't go outside. You'll get stabbed. Get him some depends for all these leaks. Val's ego already thinking about taking martyrdom public. No, mate, I'd never do that. I would never do that. Right? I would never do that. Apparently people are arrested for it with it. Well, mate, yeah, if you're stealing like an entire team's football boots, then yeah. Right. Should we do some giveaways? And then we'll leave. Because I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go relax. Just equipment and Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane's. Oh shit, okay. There was me going to be invited to the Valrak Battle Report room. Mate, we can't be battling in my room, mate. It's full of paint stuff at the moment. I'm painting all these models. I can't take credit because of a grey name. Mate, you are a grey name.
Rest wall protocol
You're
engaged.
a filthy grey name.
Our strength
get games
grows.
registered in Isle of Man. This guy. This fucking guy. Valrak needs your support for his third Bentley. True. Right. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm just going to do a quick Nightbot giveaway because it's easier. It's easier, it's faster, and we can do it.
Last wall protocol engaged. Our strength
Kevin,
grows.
mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I appreciate you as well. Type in chat if you got a green name. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Those 5 gifted came from profits of the sales of your team's gear. I swear to God, lost last time.
Those 5 gifted came from the profits off the sale of your team's gear.
This fucking thief. Chatting in chat. Keep chatting, keep chatting, keep chatting, keep chatting, keep chatting, keep chatting, keep chatting. We'll put it over here. We'll choose a winner. We'll do it fast. Right, we'll do it fast. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we ready? Are we ready? First winner. Aussie, mate. My chat window just crashed. What the fuck? Aussie? Nice, I'm here. Yeah, congrats, Aussie, mate. Send me a message over in Discord, please. I appreciate you. And one more since I scam people on Friday. Mate, I forgot to do the giveaway on Friday. I'm sorry, everyone, right? I'm sorry. Reroll. Kriegs. Mr. Kriegs. He said he doesn't want it. You fucking slags, you guys. Gratz, Kriegs, and Ozzy. Both winners. You seem a bit down. No need to always be up. We need to look after you. No, mate, I'm just tired. Mate, I was out all last night drinking. I don't feel that well. I feel a bit shit. There we go. Kriegs, mate. Hell yes, mate. Send me a message over in Discord. Send me a message over on Discord. Drink some more, mate. What's a bit there? Well, I'm drinking water. I'm drinking a lot of water to rehydrate myself. So thank you. Right. You did this to yourself, sir. I did, mate. I really did. Right. I blame no one but me. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, everyone. I love you. Have a great day, night. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll see you all very, 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 very soon. Be back tomorrow. Talk some rumors. Talk some fun stuff. How about that? Don't forget to post that diorama. True. I will post a diorama for 5 gifted memberships.